welcome back everyone. My name is Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Avowed. Where we left off last time, we had picked up a new gun, which is our pistol that we're using right now. We turned in a couple quests, including one of the bounties, which is how we got the pistol. And we also found some luminous adra to give to someone. And we killed... Or no, sorry, we found the cartographer. I've never explored Hightown, so we're going to do that in this video, I think. There's a lot going on here, and we will be going back to the other part of the city to do more side quests, obviously. But let's just take a look around. We haven't even remotely glanced at this area yet. I'm kind of curious to see what's going on. The cities seem to have a lot of random stuff hidden behind walls and inside buildings. Although the boxes seem to be particularly empty here, which is a little bit disappointing. There's a store coming up ahead. Maybe they have something interesting.
Telling you that so-called watcher.
We're also supposed to see a watcher at some point in time. Oh wait, I'm going the opposite way of the store I just mentioned. Okay, let's go see the store. Wait, how do I get in there? It's a door? It is a door, but it's not an openable door. Let's go this way. It's like an alley back here. This guy looks sketchy as hell. I'm gonna sell this hammer to him though. Or no, I'm gonna disassemble it because we want to
come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
Craft better stuff. And why is that? Actually, why are you hiding back here is the better question.
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
Super. What do you got? No. I mean, we're gonna buy it. It's awful. 69 damage is not a lot of damage. Decent stun, though. Minus 10% attack damage is just terrible. However, the Disappointer is a gun you could also get in Pillars of Eternity 1, I think it was. It was a pistol that was hidden, I think, under a rock, if I recall correctly. It's been a long time, but there's also fine scale armor. Blackwing boots. Also, oh, I want that as well. How much money have we got kicking around? We have 8,700 money. That plus 2 dex on those boots is pretty good. Alright, let's grab the Disappointer. Because I do want another unique pistol. Why not? We're going to grab the boots. Because that sounds like a good plan as well. Alright, we're going to leave him be. We can probably enchant the Disappointer to be better if I had to hazard a guess. Oh, I'm so excited. The Disappointer was such a fun gun. You could actually make it really good in Pillars of Eternity. And I'm hoping there's a similar sort of thing here. We're using Wayfarer's boots currently, which is resistance to poison and bleed accumulation and heal while walking. But we're going to switch to the Blackwing boots because that dex cannot be beat. That is an extra bunch of reload speed. Nice. We're gonna... Oh man, I want to explore this place more, but I also want to go fix this gun. Let's go take a look up here first. What the? Uh-huh. Okay. That was a weird moment. Is that fox immune to damage? No, it just, we were missing. So we're here. Oh, we're up Paradise Hightown on the roof of some building. There's a wand here. We should probably just have sold. Actually, no, we're not selling things, right? We're disassembling things, and the reason for that is we can upgrade them to be better. Craftable materials. And we're going to be doing a bunch of that because we want to upgrade our weapons because they suck currently. Oh, yes, I made it. I have no idea what's up here. I'm just kind of jumping along roofs because, you know, that's what you do in these kind of games. Parkour is the name of the game. And looks like we did pretty good. Alright. Let's go this way. This is back to that observatory roof. Why do you have 2 identical telescopes? 3 identical telescopes. I hope they're different, like, lenses and stuff, because otherwise that's just kind of silly. There's a chest over here. Come on. Yes. No. Yes. Perfect. Such an embarrassing gun, but we're going to make it better. We're going to make it really good, and we're going to keep it for the whole game. Actually, you know what? I want to check really quickly the Disappointer. What are its upgrade? Oh, I can't see its upgrades. Or its enchantments. We don't have Awakened Wood. We have everything else we need. If we could find an awakened wood to enchant it, it might be better. We also don't have the hardwood. Actually, we'll look for a store.
I remember the family who lived there. I really thought they'd make a go of it.
Nothing else up here. It looks like there's a plant over here somewhere. I think we missed it. It was up there somewhere. Oh well. Stuck. Oh no. I've become stuck on this wall. It's such a... It just sounds so puny. Anywho.
So quiet. You almost wouldn't know you're still impaired.
This is the Claviger's
house has to sit around empty.
estate. I'm gonna go steal something. How do I get in there? There's clearly loot inside there, right there. I go around this way. These boxes. Oh, it's not even... It's not behind the wall. I was trying to jump over the wall, but it's behind... Just behind the, boxes over on the other side.
Sorry, envoy. The Claviger's estate is closed.
Is that because the Claviger died horribly in a bear attack?
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Alright. There's a corpse here. Or some sort of X on the other side of this wall. Hello? Hi, Vermorgand.
Look who it is.
Mine now.
Oh, we're out of stamina. That was a terrible time to run out of stamina. Ow. I think stamina might be a problem for us. Also doesn't help that Kai's not over here. Alright. We might need more healing potions eventually. Anyways, there's a chest here. That's kind of what I was going for. Before I had to go fight for my life. Against enemies. Savage foes, if you will. What did I need again? Living tree? Living wood? What did I need to upgrade my disappointer gun? Awakened wood, okay. Where does one get awakened wood? You want... I'm aware of how that sounds, by the way. Okay, there's a store right there somewhere. Maybe they got awakened wood. It's upstairs. Over here inside this building. Oh, this is Sansa's house. Right. Okay. Do you have awakened wood? You do. I'm buying one. Alright. We're poor. Like, very poor. But we're gonna go to our camp briefly. No. Not that one. Yes, this one. We're gonna try and do some upgrading a little bit. Get some extra damage, maybe, on something. Alrighty then, let's go to the enchanting station first. Okay, so we can upgrade the Disappointer. We have a choice between Tender Love and Care, which gets rid of the negative 10% attack damage thing, which kind of just makes it a normal gun, but hits deal bleed damage. Or, Power Attack gives all nearby enemies negative 10% damage for 15 seconds. That's a pretty decent debuff, actually. Yes, we'll lose... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's just go to Shared Misery. That sounds pretty good. And it gets rid of Terrible. Okay, so we get the 10% off no matter what. This would have given an additional 20 or 10% damage, but now we have a debuff. That's pretty great. I'm okay with that. Both of these are 69 physical damage. Nice. Let's do some workbenching. We're gonna go crafting. We're gonna grab Helia's talons. Yeah. We're gonna craft as many as possible, which is 9. We're gonna grab hardwood branches, which we can get 10, it looks like. 11. Sorry. We're gonna grab... That's it. I think that's all we need to upgrade guns, right? Just those two things? Yes. Okay, so we can get up to... Oh. Well, that's our common pistol. Why are we having that? Okay, so Carrick's Pride. No, just go Carrick's Pride. We can get up to... It's already fine level 1. We can get up to fine level 2. Or we can get the Disappointer up to level 2 as well. I think I'm going to go with Carrick's Pride to level 2 first, and then we'll get the Disappointer up to level 2 as well. Later. We don't have enough stuff for both. And I think Carry's Pride's technically a better gun. The Disappointer's a good debuffer gun. And it will get better too. We'll get the extra damage on it at some point. But that's the way I think we're just going to go pistols in this game. That's what we're going to do. Double pistols. I know I was going to do Arquebus for a while, but I think I've changed my mind. We got 2 unique pistols. And that makes me pretty happy. Let's go do some quests. Let's go to the Mermaid Den now. Oh no. We never really finished exploring Hightown, but Northern Paradise is technically Hightown, right? It's hard to tell if we've explored it or not. It's a military surplus store, so that's the extremely legal goods. That's where we got the pistols. So we came in here. I think we kind of did this area. We went over to the estate. I don't know if we've explored this part of town. This Hightown area in the middle here. And I know we haven't gone to the Street of the Gods. Okay, what we're going to do, plan of action in this one then. We're going to go to... back to the normal Paradise, Southern Paradise. We're going to do the Mermaid's Den. We're going to do the Grinning Ballarok. And that should clear up some quests, hopefully. And then we can move on to Hightown. We need to save the mermaids people from... the people stealing from them, I guess, is sort of where we landed on that. I think I've killed all of them, though, so we might just complete that quest. Or maybe they need us to get back the money. It's a possibility, I suppose. So our reload speed's quite good now, like... that dexterity is pretty decent. We're going up the stairs. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. Alrighty, so we go this way. No, yes, no, yes. No, it's up further. We need more stamina. That's the other thing we need. Apparently our power shots are outpacing our stamina regen and everything, so... Hello there, Juliana.
You're the one who took down Thala.
I did.
You know how to introduce yourself.
You was threatening someone. I just did what was right.
What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Even you? I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume?
Good knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
People aren't that worried about the Adirans coming here, are they?
They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. One of your workers said you had a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right. Since you're all business, we can skip the small talk.
I'm just going from top to bottom. We don't have to skip it.
The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority.
If you're gonna run
someone like you.
Not gonna lie, if you're gonna run a brothel slash bathhouse, you really should have some enforcers on your staff, but whatever. Your worker mentioned someone stole them.
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
Okay. The Sparrowhawks are still around? I thought I killed their leader.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
That was gonna be Yago. I'm not afraid of a gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Yeah, alright. I can deal with that. Gun time. Oh, God, I almost dropped to my death. That was a long way down. Okay. Let's, a lady never tells, I guess, is the shipment in question. Quest tracked. That's the one we want. Perfect. Alright, let's go murder some people at the docks. Market District? This is obviously not where we want to be. Actually, it's quite far away. Can we go closer? Yes. Yes, we can. This is where we entered this area. It's all the way back at the beginning. Alright, let's deal with this problem.
We're alive, boys. We've got... Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Hang on, I didn't say I was a Deerin.
Didn't have to. The mug gave you away. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
How'd that work out for Tala?
Same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
I mean, he's got a point there. I wouldn't get too confident. I see at least 3 flaws in your security.
Is that so?
You're not watching the roof. I could climb up and get the drop on you.
What are you playing at?
Careful, don't give away all your tricks.
Enough with the tough talk. I know you have Juliana's shipment.
Ah, that vixen at the bathhouse put you up to this. I wondered if there might be more to her than a pretty face. Well, forget it. You can't have it.
I warn you, I'm willing to fight you for it.
Then you're an idiot. It ain't here.
I bet Hildegard and Lodwyn would love to hear about your schemes.
You leave that death guard out of it.
Why? What's she got to do with this?
All right, but listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote? That's another.
That's simple. Don't want to be caught with it, get rid of it.
What? So you can take it to him and rat me out? A good one.
Times are changing, Jago. It's me or the Steel Garrote.
This isn't just about you. Do you want to put your whole crew at risk?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me.
Yes, I'll do your worst.
Go on. I'm sick of looking at you.
Could have killed him.
Watch where you go.
What else do you have in here? Well, there's the quest item. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hilia's parsley, common to Adiran mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense for a bathhouse. That's exactly what I figured it was going to be honest with you. I was like, it's got to be an anti-pregnancy or an anti-STD type thing. Oh, we could have just came in this way. Would have been a lot easier. Yes, good job. Also, nothing of value up here. Really? We jumped all this way. For nothing? Disappointing. I've jumped through this area before. I know I have. This was boarded up before, I think. Haven't I jumped through here? Yeah, because we got that chest. We've definitely jumped through this area before. That quest item was not there last time. And this leads back out to the rocks. Okay. Well, let's go turn this in, I guess. And then what else do we have to do? We have to go to the bar and meet up with someone. I do want to go do the last bounty at some point as well. Maybe we can do that, depending on where it is. What's our time looking like? We got lots of time. You're a glowy thing. No, maybe that's just the sound of us quick traveling in. Okay. Heading up to the top. Gonna go turn in some prophylactics. Maybe have to, or not prophylactics. Anti-pregnancy medication.
At least Ventrape or Dato won't be coming around.
Here you go.
Any sign of my shipment?
Yes. I convinced Jago to hand it over, no strings attached.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
Good doing business with you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
What is Night Mistress's favor? Is it an item? Because we picked it up. Is it? Oh, it is. It slowly regenerates essence while close to a companion. It's a trinket? Our choices are the fantastic Alembic or the Garrote Medallion. Actually, I think the Garrote Medallion's better. That resolve is pretty good. Dex, parkour speed. Yeah, we don't do melee attack. Alright, let's get out of here. So there's a bunch of quests to still do. This is the other bounty, the Yellow Hands. It's actually really close to this God's Gate beacon. We could probably swing over there and do that really quickly and acquire Andra's Kiss while we're there. Maybe we'll leave the Watcher stuff for now. That's exactly what we're going to do. I know the Watcher stuff is the main quest and we're supposed to do it. We'll get to it eventually. Also, next time we go to the camp, we'll talk to the Adra, because I think that we're supposed to at some point. I'm not entirely sure how often we need to talk to the Adra, but yeah, we'll get to that too. Where's that bounty? There we go. Let's track that quest. Let's go kill some bounty people. We're actually really not that far from it. I'm gonna quick save because we're like 40, 30 feet away. Are they inside of a mine or something? Where are they? They must be in here somewhere.
You take lead.
Yellow Band Camp. Okay.
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
They have a lot of life. So much life. This could be a very bad maneuver for us. Then again, we are in a pretty solid area. If they can't get in here, we're going to be like golden for this. Oh shit, they're up there. Shoot that guy. Did he die? No, he's dead. Okay. Guy's dead. They're throwing things in. Yellow armband bounty trumpy. Another one dead.
To your left.
We're just gonna double shot. No point in single shotting this. There's bears and stuff. Oh, there's another bear. There's so many bears. How is there so many of them? I don't think I can get over here. So I think in Avowed they need to change their map design a little bit, because you can just totally cheese fights. Why aren't they even shooting in here? The other one came in here and fought us. Okay. think that's the end of the fight. Grab all the yellow armbands and get out of here.
Since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Oh, this is all the remaining lockpicks we have. Really need to find more of those, but got a bunch of loot. I'm not complaining. Another armband. There's a corpse somewhere here. Another armband. There's enemies over here still. There's at least 2 in this building.
Stop right there!
Okay. Executed that one. This is a unique item. Or Adra, one of the two. Arcanist's Gambison. We can take a look at what that does in just a second here. Let's just make sure there's no more enemies waiting for us. A fragile diary, again with the rain. The hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last 2 merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, Demillo mentioned this morning that he heard some clanking noises coming from deep in the woods, like if a sword could walk, he said. It's kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. He'll give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them too. Ah, so weird things in the forest. Look at that Gambison. It is more area of effect damage and more maximum essence. We lose damage reduction. We gain a bunch of stamina and a bunch of essence. In fact, just so much essence, I'm just going to put it on. Even though we don't use essence all that much, even the stamina boost is worthwhile for our particular character. We can't really take hits, even with a breastplate on. There's no real point in wearing it. Basically, any significant damage will ruin our day.
Next one's mine.
And, yeah. The pitch walked up and shot that man in the face, and he didn't even move. Some sort of shrine here. Interesting. Any other highwaymen in this area? Okay, well, we can claim our reward, apparently. Not seeing any more enemies, but there is a grenade, so that's a plus. Some sort of plant. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything else that's jumping out at me anyways. We already explored this little tower, and this one's broken. I'm not hearing any sound of chests. There's an axe there. Where we came in and killed everyone. So I think we can probably leave. It's not looking like there's much in here to loot, honestly. Can't shoot the statue. I'm just kind of curious. That's a giant skeleton. I just wanted to look at it real quick. We're not going to go exploring it yet, but look at the size of that creature. That would have been terrifying to see in real life. When it was alive. Even dead, it's kind of scary. Wondrous Kiss is right here somewhere. Let's go grab that while we're here. It says it's like right here. Oh, it is. Alrighty then. Let's leave. We have stuff to do in town now, so we can go claim our reward and bring something to the refugees, which are in the southern part of the city that we've never been to. Great. Alright, Bounty first, we'll head to the southern part of the city, drop off that other quest, see where we're at for time. Maybe call it there. We've done quite a bit in this video. We got a new gun. We upgraded it, so it's not terrible. Literally in this case, because it had a not a debuff, an enchantment. I guess it is a debuff, but a debuff enchantment called Terrible. And we did a quest for the bathhouse. Did a little bit of exploring in Hightown. We need to do more exploring there eventually.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Here you go. Bounty.
Show it here.
Yellow bands.
It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties.
I know.
Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us.
Kith Warder.
Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy thing doesn't work out.
What does Kith Warder do? It's not a weapon. Oh, looks like a... Okay. It's a necklace. Plus 10% damage reduction against Kith, minus 10% damage reduction against other sources. Kind of just okay, I guess. What's our quest that we're tracking currently? Let's go... that one. Escape plan. 170 meters this way. How do we get to this place? This is the underbelly. I think it's on the other side of the wall. Get out there. I think we have to go down to the main gate beacon and then take a left. Head to the west. I guess it's more right, technically. If you're facing south, it's to the left. Facing out of the gate. If you're facing towards the gate, it'll be to your right. It'll be to your west. Let's just use west. I'm also extremely hungry. I haven't eaten today. And the reason for that is there's a pizza place near... we just moved. I think I mentioned that in the previous video, but there's supposed to be a really good pizza place right where I live, and I'm super excited to try it out.
Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
There's a quest dead ahead somewhere. Hello, random person. What do you got?
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy. They're just gulls. What did they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
Still in it. Now, what would that look like?
They're medallions. Small. Nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
A few medallions should be no problem. I can track them down.
You're that envoy, aren't you?
I am that envoy.
The one who was, killed in the street.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shanty town. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
It's fine. I'll deal with those in a minute. We just gotta find these people. We've got too many quests on our stuff now. Well, we can probably just do this, I guess. I can't know if I can jump this. Nope, it's not letting me jump there. Okay, let's find a different place to jump up. There's definitely more ways to get up than there are in that one little area. Hear sounds. Telltale sound. Treasure. I think it might have been up, not down.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
I don't know, this is not that good of a view, but there could be treasure, but I can't get up there, so I need to find a way up there. Maybe over this way. There's a ladder here. Yes. Up we go. We haven't found the refugees yet. Hear sounds. Right there. Well, I got that just in the nick of time. Oh, I see. The actual medallion thing makes a sound. That's annoying. Thought it was actual treasure. Now I'm a little bit disappointed. That's fine. Okay, so we need to go back up there. That looks like it'll lead to other areas. Oh, there's a chest up here. Nice. With a common pistoli.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Hi.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named Remy? She asked me to help you.
Oh, Remy! Yes,
Remy, sorry.
Of course we know her.
She said you were looking to leave Paradise for Thirdborn.
Oh, Remy! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Remy tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast.
Got it covered.
Dangerous place.
Here you go.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Alright, I have that deed too.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
Which is
That
so
it
good.
is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
What's that?
Oh, yes. That.
Go on.
Yeah, the smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran,
No, don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I'll go knock some sense into them.
Well, there's no need to do that. Please, just see if you can talk them down to the old price. We really can't afford what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Murder. Treason.
Blood wine!
Murder, treason.
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Oh, so it's not just bad blood. The law is after you.
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
Start talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
I was right, it was murder. Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
I understand. I'll be back when I work things out with the smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
I don't
Wish more
actually
of the officials were as understanding.
care about
Certainly fine.
whether they murdered some people. I have killed so many people already since arriving here that if I were to care about that, that would be a staggering amount of crimes I'd have to answer for. We will go back and get the rest of the oh, maybe there's one over here. Hang on. How do we get up? Gotta be a way. Yeah, just like this. Beautiful. Next one. Oh no, I was reloading as I ran off the cliff. Almost fell to my... Oh, we're at a lockpicks. Open. Man. I'm never going to remember that that's there. Okay, well. I'll try and remember that's there when we have a lockpick again. That's another openable thing. Maybe not. Okay, so we go... The one up from there, it's gotta be up there. There's just... Oh, right, it's... Look, there's a sound over here. Wait a sec. Before we go too far. It's around this corner. Money. And a note. Maben, if you don't keep it down up there, I'm breaking that damn loot myself. 3 of our neighbors have already dropped in to complain about you practicing in the middle of the night. Your family's not going to leave you to the wilds, but please, go into the shore or something until you carry a tune. Okay, let's go up here. Or try to go up here. Can't go that way. You're a store. What do you got? Do you have lockpicks?
I've seen you before. Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't...
Yeah, okay. I just want lockpicks. Give me all your lockpicks. Actually, you might have... Well, you don't have anything I need. Okay. We'll come back to talk to you. Oh, you said... You're just gonna let me steal from your store? Nice of you. Anyways.
Welcome back. I'm sure...
Did you say you heard something or someone talking about me?
The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me. Though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls, for whatever reason.
Oh. That wasn't as exciting as I hoped it was going to be. Okie dokie, back up we go. Let's go lockpick that thing. We solved our lockpick problem briefly. And we made back the lockpick value plus more. Nice. Okay, we need to... Oh! I didn't actually meet... Okay. Can we just go down? Thank you. I think it's easier just to jump down. That's a very long journey. I'm so happy with our guns. I really am. Okay, we need to find another way up to the top again. There's stairs here that lead up, obviously.
This place is sturdier than it looks.
I disagree, but that's okay. There's one up there somewhere. How do we get up there? We gotta go this way. We got one from here. There's a door that... That's where those people are. Okay. That's important. We need to get to some awning. Oh, never mind. There's one right here. We need one more, which is... Down? Up? It's up from there. We go this way? I don't think we go this way. Maybe that door? As far as stairs, oh, it also has some garbage for us to loot. A ladder we don't need. You know, this isn't a bad place to live. Nice loft. Maybe needs a better wall, but whatever. Nosy observations. Conisnigdag? Conisnidag? No change. McWinsendag, no change. Can't pronounce those names. Folksdag, evening, goes downstairs, meets a man behind the house. She's done this twice before, but not on the same day of the week. The same man, though, Dicey, thinks he's one of the Sparrowhawks, or think he's one of the Sparrowhawks. Folksdag midnight, checks the windows and closes the drapes. Taking a lantern out to the balcony that faces the sea. She lights it and covers the flame with a scarf 3 times, then snuffs it out and goes back inside, signaling to a boat involved in their smuggling. Maybe. Just a dagger there. I missed the wall twice. I'm good at this game, guys. Can't even shoot a wall. That's just sad, honestly. Okay, so we need to go up here. Was it the observations? Okay, we did that one. We need to go up here. Yes. It's over that way. Maybe we go this way and then over to there. And tea up here. Looks like people like have tables and chairs up here. There's got to be a way up here that's better than climbing that area that I climbed. Random junk. Clearly not a way up over here. But somebody brought a table up here. How did they get up here? Oh, there's a... I see there's a ladder there. But why? And how would you get the table? I guess if you like strap the table to your back, you could carry it up. Seems very unpleasant to try and do, though. Okay, so where's this thing? It's over like this way somewhere. We're like inches away from it. Is it down or is it up? I guess we can always climb back up. Hello, people. It's over here. Yes. Alright, we got all the things. Hello, random people that are standing up here. There's also more tables. How did we get all this stuff up here? I'm a little bit impressed. And also... Sounds like it'd be hard to do. Oh, I almost died. Okay. Where's the person who wanted these things? You.
Any luck with the search?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Here you go.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
Alright, thanks. Need the luck I can get, I guess.
Don't mention it.
Enchanted
One more
Suanet.
thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
I've always assumed the gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice.
Yeah, 100%.
How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
You got it, no worries. Alright, let's go deal with these smugglers. Where are they exactly? That's the guards that we can turn them into. The smugglers are way over there. Near the Zorup area? It's a weird place for the smugglers to be. They might be on the beach that we swam by a couple times when we were over here in the beginning. That would make sense, I guess. But also, like, why weren't they there when we were there? Is that one Zorup still here? Has she found her twin soul? Where was he? I think he was over this way. He's alive. Can we talk to him? No, just thoughtful chittering. Okay. Well, he's not a threat to us, so that's all that matters. I'm surprised he hasn't moved into the house, though. They are twin souls, and they'll be fine. Apparently, you can walk through fire in this game. No big deal. The best way to get there. Cross the bridge, to the left, cross the other bridge. Got it. Needs to fix this bridge. It's a little dangerous. That's an OSHA hazard. Once there's a work crew there. I'm not going to turn these people in. I'm just going to let the smugglers deal with it, and yeah, it'll be fine. They're like way down from here. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We clipped onto something. I thought we were going to slide down the hill to our deaths. Hey guys.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's
Disagree.
all right. Remember, we never saw each other.
Captain.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm a friend of Leoflade and Gladewine. Gladwine? Leoflade? Whatever. You've heard of them?
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Gladwine said you changed some terms of your agreement. Oh, we're covering the share? Oh man, honor the original deal you made with Gladwine and they'll cover their share. We don't really have a choice either way.
Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
That's true, I've shot lots of people.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine.
Oh, good.
Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge.
Oh, we were gonna have to cover
We'll
it.
take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
I can just start killing them. Thank you, Soldis.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very
Soldis, my bad. Well, there we go. That was an easy problem to solve. If we do a second playthrough of this game, which we might eventually, I might go to the murder hobo route and just do all the attack options just to see what happens. I can only imagine it would make the game a little bit boring though. You don't get any of the lore or like the character development such as there is. You just shoot everyone and there's nothing. Which is fun sometimes, but not always. Let's go back to Shantytown and get them their... Tell them that their deal is on. How did I get back up there again? Was it this way? And then this way? Oh no. I misjudged my steps. And then we go up somewhere. Not that one. How did I get back up there again? I mean, it's a blind invalid man. It can't be that hard to find a way up. That's a lovely little blacksmith place. Are you a store? No. Alright, let's just ponder how to get back up there. So, oh, right, I remember now. We had to go around up that one side. Yeah, I remember. The sound here. Literacy lesson. My name is Theodore, and I am Aptapo. I'm 23 years old. My name is Theodore. I am Atapo. I am 23 years old. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She is teaching me to read and write. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She's teaching me to read and write. When I am not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. When I'm not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. I want to read so I can understand Ovana's book of spells. I want to read so I can understand Ovana's book of spells. That one was actually more or less right. Anywho, there's a lockbox over here. And we go up. We go. So yeah, I think we're just going to disassemble literally every item we come across so that we can upgrade our gun. At least all the weapons, for the most part anyways.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come back. Any news?
I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
For a mutual friend, she helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
Rare to see a real second.
Oh, we didn't quite level up. That's a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna steal their apple. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. And we will continue our adventure. We'll find more side quests to do. I'm sure we have stuff. Armor fit for the wilds. We haven't upgraded armor, apparently. I guess we have to do that at some point. Maybe we can upgrade that unique armor we just got to the next tier. You know what? Let's go try it right now. It says fine +0, so I'm sure we can make some stuff. That's the wrong one. We can also go talk to the Adra just to see what it says. In fact, I'm going to do that first, so don't forget. My memory is not what it used to be. My brain, it is like a sieve. No, just kidding. It's not that bad. Hello, Adra. Oh. No. Don't do that yet. Okay, so let's do this. We need Hylia's Talon and Tanned Hide. We may not have enough for Hylia's Talons, but we'll see. We don't. We only have one. Tanned Hides, though, we can make just so many. E is maximum. Okay. Let's just do that then. Steel chunks. We can also make just so many of those. Hardwood branches. Also make a fair chunk of those. Just we don't have a whole lot of Hylia's Talon. We need a bunch of Paradision ladder. Okay. Good to know. Let's disassemble all the junk we currently have. It's possible we can get some stuff going here. Let's go R. And then R. Get rid of the book. It's a fine dagger. Oh no, it only breaks down to steel chunks. That's just a disappointing thing for us. We may just sell the fine ones. We'll get rid of the common ones. And get rid of this and that. Sell the fine breastplate. We might have enough for one more Hylia's Talon based on what we just disassembled. Possibly. Let's find out. The answer to that is a firm no. We got nothing. And we should probably put some of these... We have like 1 billion accessories to put away. I'm never going to use that one, probably. Plus 20% currency when looting coins. Sold. Might even be better than Resolve for us. We're going to get rid of the Knight Mistress's Favor. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Intelligence. We don't need that. Get rid of that ring for sure. And what else we got? We can sell that one. We can keep all those. That's fine. Should probably figure out what we're going to do with the hundreds of food we're carrying around. I guess we could just eat it all at some point if we really want to. Let's try and rest at the Udder and see what happens. We'll exit at the previous location. Oh, I don't think it's going to say anything to us. Cadnua, really? Is that just a piece of lore, or are we going to Cadnua? It's just a piece of lore. Okay, we'll call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.